What is up, guys? It is Turbo here and welcome to episode 242 of the FIFA 13 career mode. And today we have another Champions League match for you after our first shocking defeat to Porto at home as well. We have a Celtic match and I believe we are away. So it's going to be a tough match to Scotland and well, let's just wait and see what happens. But first, we have a League One match. I play a weak team as always because I am very interested in getting the Champions League win. However, Mr. F, Fetafadis, whatever his name is actually starting. I think that was a mistake for my part more than a change of heart towards him. But we start off perfectly with, I think that might be the first goal of the season that we've had so far this season. But our left back, Michael Rose, got forward and just went for a smash, and it was a really lovely goal. It went through a couple of players in the box, took a bounce before going in, and eventually just nestled itself off the post and in, and that was a lovely goal. I really did enjoy looking at that, and that was 1-0 to us within like what, 6 minutes? I don't even know. But then carrying on, we had a cross there. They dealt with it easily, and they went straight on the counter-attack. But it was all us in the early minutes. Real having another chance there, but it just goes wide. For the corner, we whip it in, and unfortunately no one was there. And Real again just smashes it over on the volley. Remember when Bony scored a volley against Real Madrid? I remember that. That was good days in the career mode. But again, we were all over them, but it was a tame effort at goal, and the keeper could easily catch it and deal with it. They dispossess us here, and they go on the counter-attack. Ramos, nice, interesting name. I love the name Ramos. But we dispossess Ramos before he even gets into our own half. And we go straight in the counter-attack ourselves. Rangel here getting forwards. And he goes for the cross. There is no big striker in the box anymore. And unfortunately, we don't win the header. However, Fofana keeps the ball alive. Gives it to Masaccio, who does get tackled in the box. And that was the end of the chance. It does go begging. Lacazette giving it to Rangel. Rangel goes for the finesse. This time testing the keeper a little bit more as he has to punch over. From the resulting corner, we whip it in. And we don't actually get anything because they head it out. And they managed to deal with it. Eventually, Kone has a chance, but it was blocked, and they do eventually boot it out. In the second half, we start off perfectly. Masaccio playing a lovely 1-2 there with the other striker. I think Lacazette was on the ball, and then it eventually leads to it was an initial block. The rebound fell to Real, and Real just smashed it into the top corner. Well, it wasn't really an empty net. It was kind of the middle of the goal, not the top corner as well. But whatever, 2-0 is the score. And it was soon 3-0. A lovely over the top ball. Lacazette takes one touch and then just smashes it in the 52nd minute to seal the deal. I think that was the Usain Bolt celebration on his knees where he does it. But whatever, it's a nice celebration. That wasn't really the point. Look at that. It was a lovely over the top through ball. Beats the defender. Lacazette touching it down and smashing it on the half volley. That was a great goal. Not a goal of the season contender, but it was a good goal to see nevertheless. We were really lucky no one got a touch on that. But that was the final chance in the game, I believe. We did have one more ourselves, but it wasn't really a chance. I mean, Masaccio here does have a finesse shot, but the keeper was going to save it if it was on target, I think. And anyway, the game does end 3-0 to us, so that's the third consecutive 3-0 that we've won. So what's the bet of winning against Celtic? 3-0? Anyone want to take that bet? Odds 5-1, something like that. I don't know. Just make up odds. Isn't that really bad odds as well? Anyway, Celtic versus Lyon. We are away, and we have a really tough Scottish team to deal with. Lozano there. Not my Lozano, but Lozano. Nevertheless, I thought I'd pick up that name. He does have a little bit of history with that name. Anyway, we start off perfectly, making the Celtic keeper boot it forwards. Polly wins the header. Mr. F holds it up and then gives the ball to Benzia, and Benzia has a shot, but Foster does really well to save it. But we keep the ball alive. Look at that. Benzia on the ball. He just gets tackled as soon as he gets it. They know how dangerous he is, and they just shut him down. Oh, pardon me, that was a little bit of a hiccup. They just shut him down nice and early on. And in the opening minute, Celtic did reduce us to long-range shooting, which isn't really our best, our best quality as a team. We're really unfortunate here. Mikhailov does really well to save the initial effort, but the rebound just falls to them, and we're down 1-0 to Celtic. We are away in Scotland, and we're down 1-0. This isn't good. This is not good. The tackles are just flying in everywhere as we try and stop it. It ended up Mikhailov had to save our ass. But here we get a throwing, and we just work it around the edge of the box as we always do, as our team always does. And eventually it ends up in Vilhena, who tries to go for the sweat to Benzia, and that was a mistake. However, we start the second half off perfectly. A nice early chance for Dale. Rudy Dale couldn't quite take it, however. And then look at this. Oh my god, Benzia's put through, and you expect him to score this, but the keeper does really well to save it, and the header, again the keeper saves it. I mean, just how unlucky were we going to get this match? I mean, we had our chances, we just needed to take one of them. We just needed to take one of them, and it was coming. The chance was coming. You could tell it was coming. And, well, I made some substitutions. Felipe Anderson comes on for Mr. F, who had the league game just before at the weekend. And we still can't score. Felipe Anderson has almost an instant, impact. But finally, it was time to score. Benzia on the ball, finding past to Rudy Dell in the middle, who was unmarked at the edge of the 6-yard box, which is just shocking defending. I mean, how is he unmarked at the edge of the 6-yard box? I will never know. But we will take that goal. Benzia with the assist, Rudy Dale with the goal. Those two have a really, really nice partnership forming. Benzia and Dale getting goals between themselves. And that was 1-1. And then we have a free kick at the edge of the box. 87th minute. There's only one man for this job. Benzia. We put Benzia on, we line it up with the post, we just smash it in, and that is a free kick goal. The first free kick of this career mode, and that is going to be one of the goals of the season for this season. It is a lovely, lovely, lovely free kick from Benzia. Did I say of this career mode? I think I meant of this team, like Lyon. I don't think I've scored a free kick before, but what a time to score the first free kick. Benzia just whipping it in over the wall. The keeper can't get down low enough, fast enough, and it is into the bottom corner. And 2-1 to us in the 87th minute. We're going to snatch an away win here, but I spoke too soon. 90th minute scripting. Hits the post. Can we get it out? Get it out, Nabab. Yes, Nabab gets it out, and we do go for the 2-1 win. So we get our first 3 points, and that's very important in the Champions League. However, we still have a negative goal difference, so we need to start working on that. And we have a tough trip to Manchester United next, so it's going to be tough. But we are one game behind in the league, and we have a game in hand, and we're still on top. So that's always looking nice and good. We have a positive 18 goals in the league. I mean, that's just amazing. The goal difference of 18 so early on in the season. Sevilla are on top. That's nice. Sevilla are on top even, I should say. And then flicking through, as you can see, Man United are on top, and then Porto. That's all you can expect. But then, as you can see, Lyon are in third. So we're third for now. We need to really work on that. We want to win the Champions League. I think we won the Europa League last year, which is just shocking. I mean, why the Europa League, really? But anyway, guys, it is coming to the end of the episode. If you have enjoyed it, if you could please leave a like and a comment, I would very much appreciate it. And apart from that, I will see you guys all next time, where we carry on the FIFA 13 action. Just quickly, I want to show you the player statistics. Benzia with 11 goals already. Let's end on that nice note. See you later. See you next time, guys. Bye.